No, I did not survive the chicken choking incident. Hold up. Fuck. I mean, fudge. Oh. Give me a second. What is happening to my model? Nothing is going right now. Oh, crud. Are we so for real right now? Chat, when are we ever not scuffed? I'm alive. Hello? Crud. The coughing baby vibes? Are you joking me? Why would you say that to me? The heck? That's messed up, bro. Oh no! Dude, what is happening? My models, nothing's cooperating today. I can't get rid of lean. I forgot what my hotkey was. There's so much happening right now. It's like we can still hear her. You're so funny. You're so funny. How's the background music? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Is it too flaccid? You feel me? Also, we're on TikTok today too. I'm a TikTok baby now. Because I was curious and I got whatchamacallit. I don't know, they just random. You don't have background music? You're lying. You're big fat liars. What do you mean you don't have background? This whole time, have you not had background music? You guys are big fat liars. Was there background music for starting soon? I can't do this no more, bro. You guys really let me have silence that whole time? That's so awkward. You guys just sat there in silence? That's creepy. Wait, so how come I can hear the background music? Can you guys hear it now? What about now? What about now? No? Source capture? Don't say that to me, bro. Is the desktop audio channel muted in OBS? So I have a separate source for the background music because it's custom. Whatever. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? Okay. Well, I guess you're getting Song of Saya in the background because I don't know what else to do. Hold up, I gotta look at my hotkey. I can't. What is my hotkey? You're gonna see. I'm gonna be like this for a sec. Hold up. The lean is making me upset right now. Nothing is going my way. Girl failure streamer, thank you. This is why I'm your Oshi, right? Right? I'm everyone's favorite Oshi, obviously. Why am I bald, guys? It's been... I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. Are you kidding me? Okay. My tracking is working. I hate... The bald makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I genuinely hate how I look bald. So, spoiler alert, 2.0, right? I can actually, like, mog on you guys. I can move my head all the way to the side. So it's so creepy. Because you could literally see the side profile while I'm bald. I hate it. I think you guys will love it, but, like, I hate it. I personally hate it. It's horrendous. Hey, at least you aren't Megamind. Dude. Okay. Hers is Megamind, right? Mine is, like, I got a peanut head. Whoever said I had a peanut head last time, I concur. Honestly, you were right. How the hell do I mod? Whatever. I don't even care no more. I don't care anymore. Okay. Alright. Today we're playing Song of Saya, alright? All I know is that it's disturbing. If it gets really bad, we have a backup game. If not, well then, Song of Saya. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this streamer stuff. Are you kidding me? I had it up and running. I know. Pretty rare moment for me. Let me get a charger real fast. Hold up. Un momento, por favor. Ah, wrong headphones. There we go. Thank you for the category change. I don't even know if it worked. Hold up, I'm putting on deodorant, bro. I can't be smelling right now. I hate being smelly. It's like my biggest fear. Whoa. I sounded like that Frank Sinatra. You remember the Frank Sinatra toad from last night? That's literally what I sound like. Whew, I have the voice of an angel and I didn't even know it. Are you jerking me? Are you wisping me right now? Let me do a thing real fast, okay? Don't keep your panties in a pretzel, okay? I need to. So I got an iMac off Facebook Marketplace. Literally, I think yesterday. I probably mentioned it. I have like short-term memory loss or something. But I got this thing, and the monitor is really nice and big, and now I just keep it behind my laptop. So with this beautiful monitor, I can now see chat while I'm on my laptop. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I'm upgrading, slowly but surely. I'm getting there. Hey, shut up. I don't want to hear you play no Battlefield 6. Shabow. Chat, is this real? Yeah, it is. I showed a picture to Tori yesterday, right? And she told me that she was like, you're almost like a real streamer now. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because I had a mic boom arm and everything. Enter the code from your mobile phone. Oh, yeah. This is why I love Apple. What do you mean you just autofill it? Hey. Why is there a Fergie on my Twitch feed? And it's not me, okay? Before you say anything. It's literally not me. Shut up! Okay, now it's me. Shut up. I don't want to hear you. I have the perfect streamer voice. Oh, I gotta perfect the streamer voice. That's crazy. I'm not perfect. My voice is beautiful just the way it is. Alright? That's what gives me an edge, you know? I'm good at the edging stuff, or whatever. You know what I mean. How do I do this? How I mod? How I look at mod view again? How I look at mod view? How I do the thing? Shit, I forgot. I always forget how to do this. You would think I would have it down by now. Keyword think. Easy fuera ella. Easy fuera ella. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Si mi boca se equivoca. Y'all know that song? Do you know that song? If you don't, we're gonna have an issue. Got it. Okay. Now I'm in mod view. Okay, apparently not. Show me mod view. You don't know that song? Are you guys even truly like my supporters if you don't know that song? That's messed up. Hey. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Screw you. Oh, now I can manage my stream? Sorry, I'm like... my Adderall, it wore off a while ago. Okay, looks like I'm modding through whatever this is. I'm not used to this mouse either. Okay. I promise we're gonna start now. Okay. We starting now. Are you kidding me? How do we already have a clip? What have I even said? That's clippable. Wow, I'm just that funny. It's not my fault I'm that funny. Alright. Song of Saya, let's go. Get clip bozo? Wow. Alright. Let's see how it is. We gonna start. This story is a work of fiction. The procedures and conditions. Oh my god. Let me put on my glasses. I'm cooked. It's 2 seconds in and I can't even say it. The work of fiction contains grotesque images that may disturb some viewers. Please select how you would like your images displayed. Yeah, no, we cannot do that. We're not showing the grotesque. I don't. Okay, ew. No, stop that. I don't. That's too loud in my ear. Well, how was the audio for you? What was the audio for you guys? How's the audio for you guys? What was the audio for you guys? Oh my god. Meat dimension? Alright. That was really in my ear. I did not like that. It's been 2 seconds. Okay. We'll chill out. Ah! Was a bit startling. Do you want me to lower the volume? Thank you for permitting the term testicle. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I think like that's good, right? That's good, right? Oh, crud. I should probably read this out, huh? Hey, the really massive... It's been a long day, okay? Hey, the wriggly mass of flesh burbles. Incoherent blabber. 3 such creatures sit around the table in front of me, slurping filthy sludge from their... I'm sorry. But I shouldn't be laughing at that. I think the word slurping is a silly little word. Ah! Stop. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb and now people are trying to talk to me. Slurpy sloppy, thank you. 3 creatures sit around the table in front of me, slurping filthy sludge from their cups as they trade whines, growls, and sounds that I cannot describe. That's crazy. I agree. Mm-hmm. I also agree with that. I forgot that you literally know what's happening. Speak your truth, King. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. By listening carefully, I'm able to grasp... I didn't grasp shit. What do you mean? By listening carefully, I am able to grasp the gist of their conversation and respond when it is required of me. This is necessary to avoid arousing their suspicion. I'm sorry, I forgot that it's set on an Italian man. And every time it happens, it gets me a little.
Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub.
The echo... I don't know why it's echoey. It's been doing that all week. And by all week, I mean the last 2 days. Oh. This is me mogging on the... I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. I wish that I could... I'm sorry, he's looking into my soul right now. It's okay, Wisp, I forgive you. Forgive me for what? I wasn't apologizing to you. I wish that I could still deny it, but I gave up on that a long time ago. Night after night, I went to sleep... praying for an end to this nightmare, only to wake each morning to the same twisted hellscape as the day before. I know now that I have to blend in, that I have to act like one of them. Such has been my life these past 3 months, and it will... Oh my god, I can't read! And so it will remain until the day I die. It's Fuminori Fuze, thank you. This is why you guys should always stay in school. Judging by its tone, this one must be Koji. How do we... What's this game about? I don't know. Since when do I look into the games I play? I just be playing to play. Judging by its tone, this one must be Koji, and the one next to him squealing more than the others is probably Omi. Which means that the one next to me is Yo. Gert. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's the Yo to my Gert. Though I can no longer see any trace of her once attractive features, I try my best to ignore the rotten stench of excrement that issues from her quivering flesh. Whoa. Gert, I hope he's doing okay. Dude, I literally tweeted that out the other day. Because I was thinking about Gert. I miss Gert so much. Missing Gert like an MF right now. Does he just keep doing this the whole time? Everything has changed. Or almost anything. By some cruel trick of fate, my relationship to the world alone... Hold up. Sometimes I regret reading chat. Give me one sec.
I gotta do a thing.
I'm trying not to drop everything. Okay, my desk is literally like 29 inches. Still smaller than my Pinar low-key when it's like... You know what I'm trying to say. My fault. You guys are gonna read this yourselves. Or not, I guess. I did not mean to press that. I'm 16 flaccid, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely more than 29. You know what I mean. I'm so sorry I burped. Now these are but painful memories of days that will never return. If only no one recognized me, I might have been able to disconnect myself from the world. It would have been comforting in comparison to believe that I had been abducted by aliens, or that I had stumbled through a gateway to hell. But no, this is beyond a doubt the city where I was born and raised, the society that I was part of for 20 years. Dude. I'm so sorry. I had to pause for a second because I looked up at chat. Dang it, maybe the second monitor thing wasn't a good idea because now I can see everything. Anyways, the world I knew it is gone. I have no place to call home. Okay, yeah. I know I said preach earlier or whatever, but bro's just yapping a yap. Anyways, I can tell whatever they're discussing is of no importance to me. I decide to keep quiet while pretending to listen. But just then... But no, two monitors is perfect, you're right. Hey, Fuminori. One of the flesh beasts says as it swivels its bloodshot eyes towards me. What do you think? About what? I try desperately to suppress my loathing and behave normally, but my hoarse voice ruins the attempt. Chat, do I have like a... whatchamacallit? Do I have a hoarse voice full of suppressed loathing? No, I just be choking on chicken, bro. Not C-O-C-K. I'm talking about chicken. The hens. Hold up. Let my, I need my... You have a voice full of voice? Okay, thank you. That gave me nothing. I'm like drinking Gatorade to try to get like the chicken that's stuck in my throat out. We're talking about this year's ski trip. You're coming too, right? I beg your pardon? I'm pretty sure you loathe chat like 85% of the time. Always. You're being too generous there. It's like 99.9%. We're talking about this year's ski trip. A slimy hole near the top of the creature writhes nauseatingly as it vomits some semblance of words. That must be Koji's face, or what I would have seen as such 3 months ago. Unable to stomach the sight of it, I avert my eyes and give a neutral answer. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a check-in thing now. Just to be safe. Y'all feel me? If you want to check in on the purple platform. Dude, I swear to God, all these platforms, every single time I go on some sort of platform, they're all like, they don't want me to mention one another. It's like, have you ever been in those friend groups where, like, you're with, like, they just want to hang out with you and they're very possessive of you? That's what it feels like when I'm streaming on different platforms. I'm like, dang, everyone want me for real.
Yeah.
Stop that. I'm trying to make this smaller because I don't like how big it is. I'm trying to make it smaller on my end. Give me a sec. You can mention the red platform, neither you can mention the purple. Girl, what is you saying? That's crazy. Bro comes back in chat for... What is happening? Hold up. Y'all see the... I think I accidentally put a test on TikTok and it just stayed for some reason. So it's... Hi, I'm a normal user. How are you? Thank you. There we go. There we go. I got them a chat too, just in case. Ain't nobody talking on there, but... They drop in, like, every now and then. The thing is the sky pink for sure, bro. I didn't even notice that there was somebody there. I'm so sorry. When are we going to get that Wisp NPC's TikTok streams? Dude, no, because I was thinking about this. Okay, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. We need to bring back the NPC TikTok streams, except it's just all VTubers. Okay? I don't want no flesh tubers out here. VTubers, right? Right. Hear me out. So we got that. And then, like, since, like, you know, I'm a dog or whatever, I could be like, you know, like, woof, yep, thank you for the galaxy. You know, everyone does it according to whatever their VTuber model is. You feel me? Y'all, do you understand the vision? I feel like it would be so much more effective for VTubers. Y'all understand? Okay, well, apparently... See? You guys... Smog gets it, okay? He sees the vision. I only like people when they agree with me. You understand, but you want to cringe? You know what's cringe? Subbing to VTubers. Just kidding. Give me money. Please. Please give me money. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to read this out to you guys. You guys are- I forget that you guys are like little toddler babies and I need to read all this. Holy guacamole. Thank you, Niku. Mion! Mion, what are you doing here? Mion! Mion, you little lurker, you! What? Mion?
Hi, Mion. My baby Pookie Bear.
My fault. Thank you, Niku. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to put all that to good use. All that money's going to KFC mac and cheese. Mau Mau, Mau Mau, I love your work. Oh my god, I love your work, Mau Mau. Dude, I like. I love lurkers because I see you guys, bro. I've been looking. I've been looking through. I see my lurkers, okay? You guys are perceived whether you want to be or not. Anywho, my fault. I need to keep reading this. I mean, it's not like physical activity could affect your injuries, right? I'm not sure. I'll ask the doctor during my checkup. That's it. I can't look at them or bear their screeching any longer. I jumped to my feet, desperate to escape. Yo, mama, my fault. I apologize.
Y si fuera ella, whoa. Y si fuera ella, whoa, whoa. Si mi boca.
Hey, Fuminori. I can't with the name Fuminori. I'm like, there's nothing. I have nothing against the name Fuminori. I just hate the way I say it. Because I sound so white when I say it. But I'm not. I'm not. I promise. A spray of stringy slime from Cilia around its voice box flies at me. What? It sounds like food. Okay. A spray of stringy slime from the cilia around its voice box flies at me. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to play a visual novel today, because apparently I can't speak. Holy moly guacamole. I tried to cover my face, but it's too late. I tried to cover myself, but too late to keep the slime from splattering across my face like the yolk of a rotten egg. That's crazy. I've been losing it. I want to... Okay, I'm putting chat away. What are y'all saying here? I want to grab a chair, a desk, anything within reach, and use it to smash the life out of this creature, ending it all. I barely suppressed the impulse. Ha! A real alpha wouldn't need to suppress any... My fault. Let's shut up now. I mustn't let on that something is wrong here. However they look at me, this is their world. I'm the outsider here. Question, Okay, rude. Struggling to put on a smile, I reach into my wallet, pull out the first bill I find, and put it on the table without even looking at it. I don't care about the change, I just need to get out of here now. Later, I can't do this, Mama. Later, I mutter hastily and flee the cafeteria. Like, okay. I'm not crazy. Oh! I did. I was not expecting that. That was really loud in my ear. Girl, put your shit down. Okay. Tsukaba yo. Sorry. Gert always gets me. Gert yo frowns at the suggestion. What do we mean skate? Are we like skate? Like ice skating or the hit game skate? Shut up. Tonokoji supports Omi with a laugh. Her impromptu suggestions are nothing new, and it's Koji's role as her boyfriend to provide backup. Ice skating? Okay. They're a good match for each other, Gert Yo thinks. Sometimes it makes her jealous. Every time they speak, I'm not saying it again. You guys can figure it out. So true. Hey yo. Wait, Twitch, what is that? Hold up. Twitch gave me a thing. Open! Ayo! Oh wait, the purple platform, my fault. The purple platform, dang it. Oh! Red, I did it bad. Go away. I'm now overstimulated. There you go, guys. The purple platform, I said the purple platform, I didn't say nothing. But you picked it up just like that, that's pretty amazing. Oh wait, they're literally speaking for me. I'm sorry, I was interrupting them. My fault. My apologies. I just realized, was there an option to put this in English? So it was a date. Gert Yo feels a stab of envy. Maybe I should have put this in English. I'm kind of like stupid. Koji and Omi enjoy their time together as normal lovers do. That's certainly not something that should make her jealous. It's just that her luck in love has been bad. I was going to say something, but I think it would be best if I was kind today. No, I'm gonna say it. Can you guys see my cursor? Can you see my mouse? I don't know if you can. That's very odd. Okay. The anatomy is very odd. She knows that it's wrong to envy her friends. She would be... I give up. I give up. she too would be spending time with the man she admires, if not for the terrible tragedy that befell him. His is true misfortune. Her bad luck doesn't begin to compare. Okay, there we go. Holy forehead, my fault.
ついでにスケート旅行にしちゃえば2倍美味しく楽しいってわけよ。でもさ、スケートはスケートリンクに行けばできるじゃない。だから屋内じゃなくてさ、屋外スケート。凍った湖とかで滑れるところ。
I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a very, very long time. But she reminds me of that one character. Okay, I'm bald. Thank you. She reminds me of that one character. You know who I'm talking about. Bulma? Yes. Android 18, whatever. Yeah. You guys know what I mean. Hey, even when I'm bald, I still have a cute little forehead. I don't got no 5-head. Alright? Although the conversation has involved only 3 people so far, there are in fact 2 couples at the cafeteria table. Gert Yo's boyfriend, though there's still some doubt over whether he could be called that, is beside her, as silent and expressionless as a statue. Ayo, what? Okay. Why is he, like, mogging on us? I don't like that. He's like, why? I don't like that. You have a forehead, does this mean you have a 5 skin? No. Perhaps Koji sensed Gert Yo's pain in his usual quiet and considerate way. Dude, this guy, I don't know who this is, but he's just fucking aura farming on us. This is what it feels like to watch Solo Leveling. The cause of Gert Yo's distress. I'm so sorry. Chat. Sakisaka Fuminori. I hate the way I pronounce Japanese names because I'm just so bad at it. Can we get a mod where every time he's on screen it plays sexy back? Absolutely not. Bro, you're gonna get me copyright struck on everything. Response to Koji's setting query with a vague, mumbled question of his own. Koji speaks gingerly, as though probing a tumor. That's a crazy comparison. Why? As if probing a tumor. I'm assuming that's a metaphor for something later on, but probing a tumor. It's like, it gives the same vibes as like saying like, oh, titillating the prostate, you know? Maybe you guys don't know. You guys don't. I'm not gonna finish that actually. Shut up, Wisp. You have plans? Not really. Even Koji, Fuminori's best friend, who's tickling whose prostate? I said titillating. Even Koji, Fuminori's best friend, cannot communicate with him as before. What does... Oh my god. What hope does Yo have of breaking through his shell? Why can I not speak? I can't read. The scars left by the events... Can you guys not make, like, yaoi date plans in my chat? Thank you very much. That's a joke, okay? I'm kidding. You guys have fun there. Use protection. Even Koji, Fuminori's best friend, cannot communicate with him as before. What hope does Yo have of breaking through his shell? The scars left by the events of that late summer day are still deep all these months later. Each one of the 4 bears them, not only Fuminori. I mean, it's not like physical activity could affect your injuries, right? Not sure, I'll ask the doctor during my checkup. They're already speaking, my fault. As though that answer drained the last of his patience, Fuminori bolts out of his chair. Even Koji can't keep his voice from rising as he tries to stop Fuminori from leaving. There's like 2 storylines going on in the stream. Oh, I know. I'm also a little confused. I'm always kind of confused, but you know what I mean. Fuminori reacts swiftly, throwing his hand over his face as though to shield himself from something terrifying. Maybe some spit flew inadvertently from Koji's mouth. A lot of spit just flew from my mouth. Holy crap. Let me... hold up. I need a Gatorade. A sip of Gatorade. Hold up. I think my dog did something. She's been peeing on my sister's bed lately. Alright, my fault. Even Koji can't keep his voice from rising as he tries to stop Fuminori from leaving. Fuminori... What is happening? Alright. Fuminori reacts swiftly. Wispy? That's crazy. Fuminori reacts swiftly, throwing his hands over his face as though to shield himself from something terrifying. Maybe some spit flew inadvertently. I already read this part. Oh my god. Stop aura farming on me. That makes me mad. You can't have like an alpha and an enigma like this, you feel me? I don't like that he's aura farming. Even as he tosses money on the table to pay for his coffee, he acts like he's touching something filthy. Wisp the Mogging Ghost? What? Fuminori stalks out of the cafeteria almost as if he's running away. Cloaked in heavy silence, the remaining three lower their gaze to the table where the abandoned 10,000 yen bill sways forlornly. Wow, I don't like that word. Fuminori's coffee is untouched. Okay. I know who Casper is. That was just a bad joke. Then don't hang out with him. My fault. Wait. Okay, that... Wait, hold up. He lost his whole family? He lost his whole family. And this hoe literally just sat there and went, it's already been 3 months. It's been 3 months since he lost his entire family. Get over it. Like, damn. Oh my god. Never mind, he's allowed to mog on everyone. It could have happened to anyone. A tractor trailer flipped over on the highway, crushing his family car into twisted scrap. They said it had been difficult to tell the bodies of Fuminori's parents apart. Are you kidding me? She had the audacity to sit there and be like, you need to get over it. Okay. For a while, it had looked as if there was no hope for Fuminori either. It was nothing short of a miracle that he was able to leave the hospital and return to a normal life. She's a horrible friend, bro. That's a horrible friend. Holy crap. Horrendous. Horrible fucking friend. He was worse. I'm gonna scream. Maybe because you're a fucking bitch. Damn. My fault. Cut it out, Omi, Koji says forcefully? Probably less out of empathy for his friend than out of consideration for Yo. Holy chopped. While Koji's kindness makes her happy, Gert Yo also knows that she mustn't take advantage of it. Fuminori is the victim, just as Koji said. He's the one who most deserves sympathy. We should do the route that... Now, why would you spoil that for me? Why would you spoil that? I cannot believe you just spoiled the route for me. This is why I hate chat. Oh, you're talking out your ass? Never mind. My fault. Yo's feelings for Fuminori are her problem and no one else's. She doesn't blame Fuminori for not giving her an answer after she worked up the courage to ask him out. In fact, she thinks even more fondly of him for taking the time to consider than that she would have had he treated their relationship casually. Apparently, the fact that Fuminori did not reject her was enough to make them a couple in Koji and Omi's eyes. They've had plenty of fun at... Huh? Oh. They've had plenty of fun at Gert Yo and Fuminori's expense since. The truth of it, though, is that he still hasn't given her an answer. After revealing her feelings to him, Yo didn't see Fuminori again until a week later, and then she could only stare at his broken body through the window of the ICU. That's crazy. And when he was finally released, after 50 days that seemed an eternity, he was somehow different. She's starting to doubt that he even remembers what she confessed to him before the accident. Now winter is coming and her feelings hang forgotten in the cold, lonely air. That's crazy. Oh well. Move on, girl. Are we for real right now? Am I just like a horrible person or what? Because why are we that hung up on this? Are we for real? Dude, I'm so confused. What is happening? There's like 10 different things going on right now. Dr. Ryoko has never had more trouble. Has never had a more troublesome patient. My fault. Sorry. Excuse me. Wood. You're so right. Mel Mel! Oh my gosh, Mel Mel, I love you. Mel Mel, I love your drugs, bro. I mean, no, no, I didn't say that. My fault, my fault. Mel Mel, you make amazing remedies. Mel Mel's in chat. Mel Mel the Apothecary 56. My favorite. I see them lurking sometimes. I perceive you, Mel Mel. Any changes since your last visit? No, nothing to speak of. His voice is hard and flat. His words toss carelessly into the air. It's like he's speaking to himself in an empty room. Ryoko is a surgeon, not a psychiatrist, but even she can sense the thickness of the wall. I'm sorry. I have the humor of a teenage boy. I read ahead. Ryoko is a surgeon, not a psychiatrist, but even she can sense the thickness of the wall he has erected between himself and the world. Well, I'm gonna call him Saki. I'm so sorry. While Saki appears to be looking at Ryoko, his gaze is actually aimed a fraction down and to the side. He's only superficially engaged in the conversation, when in truth, it does not interest him in the slightest. Perfect rejection. Is this game safe? No, probably not. Realizing that she can't interview him like this, Ryoko sighs and sets her chart aside. Oh. That's crazy. They just... Latest in experimental neurosurgery. You know what's really crazy to me? Hold up. We're gonna have like a genuine discussion with us. What's crazy to me is that they'll sit here and like doctors and clinics and stuff, they'll be like, oh my gosh, guys, we have a... whatchamacallit. They'll literally sit here and try to give me a whole spiel about like, this is an experimental treatment and you're gonna have to pay like $100 million, right? Right? You're paying to be their guinea pig. Like, let's just really sit there and think about it. Because yes, we have clinical trials, but then there's other people who will literally pay for the experimental treatment. I am paying to be... Hi, have you been canceled yet? Shut up. It's always my own mods, bro. Telling me I'm gonna get canceled. Treatment of subdural hematoma through the use of micromachines, a procedure available in Japan exclusively here at T University, had been the only way to save Saki Fuminori from a cerebral contusion that should have been fatal. They pay you, you're right. What do you mean you have a free micro-machines? I have a few, that's crazy. Yo mama has I'm sorry, my fault. I need to stop that. Cerebro, like X-Men? What is that? Oh. Fuminori's lips twist slightly in what might be a bitter or mocking smile, but it is gone before Ryoko can discern its meaning.
普通こんなことを言って脅かすのは医者として問題なんですが、施術後に重大な脳障害をきたしたケースも報告されているんです。予後の経過には十分に注意しなければなりません。
Are you? It's almost as if the entire system of for-profit medicine is inherently horrific. Brother, you're telling me. I have a Bachelor of Science in Public Health. I am a Master of Social Work student. You're telling me? Huh. Bro, don't. Well, actually, let's not get me started because I'm gonna get heated, bro. Stop aura farming. How was last week's MRI? Saki asks abruptly as if to catch Ryoko off guard. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. I have had multiple MRIs, fun fact for you guys. Is a way for doctors to examine the brain in detail without opening the patient's skull. Sorry, I thought somebody was talking to me. Surprised by Saki's uncommon technical knowledge, Ryoko recalls his profile. Fun fact, I can never have an MRI again. Do you have, like, metal in your body? Oh, that's right. You're a medical student, aren't you? She M's on my R till I. That's crazy. Could you imagine, though? You have a crap ton of metal in your body? Yeah. Have you guys seen the new Final Destination Bloodlines movie? If you haven't, have you at the very least seen the scene with the MRI? Alright, yeah. If you haven't, you guys should go look up the MRI scene. I love the Final Destination movies, unironically. Dude, I will never watch another Final Destination movie. Which one did you watch last? You're gonna look it up? Okay, you guys have fun with that. Hold up. I feel like my family's talking shit about me and I want to know what they're saying. What do y'all say? You saw the first one? That was enough? That's not even the best one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really liked Bloodlines. I thought Bloodlines was interesting. I liked the full circle moment. They probably are. They always be talking crap. And that whisper. Hey. Hold up. Chat, give me 1 sec. Okay, I think we're good. It's way too defeatist and fatalistic. Well, yeah, that's the point. The Final Destination movies are meant sorry. The Final Destination movies are meant to be like that. You don't sit there and watch Final Destination because, like, wow, this is amazing, peak cinema. No, you watch enough of them and that shit can fuck you up at an elemental level. I don't know if I would go that far. I feel like at that point, you probably just shouldn't be watching any media whatsoever. If the Final Destination franchise can mess you up that badly, just don't go on the internet. Don't watch movies, bro. Like, it's not like a... How do I explain it? Like, I would understand if it was like, you know, serial killer type thing, but like, it's like the whole basis of Final Destination. So Final Destination was originally supposed to just be a Twilight Zone episode, and then they bought them out. They bought out the franchise, and made it into like a... Sorry, somebody bought the... I forgot who bought it. But somebody got the rights to it, and then they made it into a whole franchise. Because they were like, wow, this would make a really good movie. It did. I like the movies. I also like the Saw movies.
ねえ、咲坂さん。こういった難しい手術は予後不断が原則なんです。もう少し私たちを信用してもらえませんと。
That MRI scene is brutal. Yeah, the MRI scene was... Uno momento, por favor. IDK, I think art should be about more than just torture Pete. I think it's a stretch to call the Final Destination franchise art of any sort of form. The Saw movies are dumb fun. I watched up until the third Saw movie, I believe. After that, I kind of lost interest. But the twist with Amanda really did get me. Bad art is still art. Final Destination in movies, I would not consider that art whatsoever. It's just a cash grab, let's be honest here. Why did she make that sound? Watch them all, I don't want to. Unable to answer, Ryoko hardens the mask of her smile. As before, the patient is inquiring about someone whom he has no business knowing. The Saw movies are Kino? What does that mean? What does Kino mean? I think we're just making up words to make up words now. Everything is art to someone. Art is anything that comes out of the creative process and our minds engage with it like we do any other art. Oh my goodness, the theater major's coming out, bro. It's just a German word for cinema. Oh, shoes. My fault. Ryoko was used to patients treating her with hostility. Some degree of paranoia is natural when dealing with a person whose mistakes could kill you. Kino is like a synonym for peak / really good. Oh, my fault. Or a shortening of the German word, maybe. Okay. He left this hospital some time ago. I never had any contact with him myself. Do you know why he left? What is a Prince Albert piercing? Hold up. Sorry, Automod got that. What does that mean? What is a Prince Albert piercing? Oh my god. Wisp, please. Oh, a Pinar piercing? Okay. That's crazy. Like 2 types of mods. One says Pinar piercing, the other says it's a spiking your dog. Duality of the moderators. Ryoko realizes that her answer may have been a little too quick. She should have acted more surprised. I'm not reading that. You're gonna get me banned, bro. I'm sorry I spaced out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like... my Adderall wore off for the day. Okay, let's be honest here. A relative. Ryoko considers this with a frown. I didn't think Dr. Ogai had any relatives. Oh, who told you that? I heard it from her nose, Ryoko replies, remembering that she just claimed to have had no contact with the man. I see, the doctor was famous enough to have nurses gossiping about him. I hear he was an unusual man, but no one knows why he left the university. Ryoko falls silent, knowing that this isn't a topic she can brush away with a smile. That ADHD tag is putting in work. How come nothing scary is happening? I don't know. Saki seems to have finally grasped her mood, however, as his strangely stiff tone softens a little. Please, I have to find Dr. Ogai. There's a girl who needs him. Can't you? Blah, blah, blah. Isn't this something the police should handle? Although she makes it sound like the most obvious thing in the world, the suggestion is actually a gamble. If Ogai's disappearance becomes a police matter, then the university will be investigated. Everyone who's involved in the incident will be at risk of exposure. Oh, is this where the Song of Saya comes in? Chat, I don't want to jinx it, but I think she has severe ADHD. Yeah, you're right. You haven't seen the meat dimension, no. No, you haven't. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Quick. My fault. What was I saying? I'm supposed to take Adderall twice a day. But I don't always do that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my other
little Eddie.
Y si fuera ella, wow. Y si fuera ella, wow. Y si mi boca se equivoca, la 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 la. Your wife used to take it ass needed is crazy. I didn't know they gave it in like suppositories. Okay, I'm back. My fault. No, like, so yeah, I do take it twice a day. So I used to take a 30 milligram extended release. However, there's like, it's really hard to get extended release nowadays. So, my doctor just split it into 2 tablets of 15. However, the ADHD is so, how do you say, intense that I forget to take the second one. You thought you were doing fine at 25 extended release? That's crazy. Dude, it's campy and intense. Huh? I wish I could take less Adderall. It's so bad. I just... Oh my god. Wisp. Wisp, please! You switched to IR because it's insanely cheaper. It is! It's so much cheaper, dude. Extended release is so freaking expensive. Because I use GoodRx, bro. I don't even care. GoodRx, my goat. With GoodRx, the extended release was like $50. And, the instant release is like $2 for me. We all raw dog in the ADHD meds for sure. You gotta go back to class. Have fun, Sachi. Have fun in Australia. You're the Australian one, right? I hope you are, because if not, then I look like a loser. She's still worried about his condition, and the mysterious link between him and Ogai is only making her more uneasy. But as long as he doesn't open up to her, there's nothing she can do. Yeah, okay, good. About next week... About next week's appointment, how about 4 o'clock again? How does 4 o'clock again sound? Before she can finish, Saki is gone. So true, bro. Oh. Chat, we made it back to the meat dimension. It looks like someone sprayed the... Oh. Maybe I shouldn't say that with such gusto. Oh, crap. Maybe that's not the right thing to say. My fault, my fault. It looks like someone sprayed the walls with pig guts from ceiling to floor. What color should the walls of a hospital be? White, of course. And the creatures of rotten flesh shambling around... And to the creatures of rotten flesh shambling around me, I'm sure this hallway looks just as white as it should. I give up, bro. I can't do this no more. Put on your glasses, Wisp. I know intellectually that the walls are white. I know that the flesh beasts are really human. I'm the one with the problem, and it's because I've accepted this that I'm able to lead something approaching a normal life. Even if my university's medical department is nowhere as good as T University's, I'm still a medical student specializing in neurology. I have a basic idea of what has happened to me, though it's hard to believe. This isn't a pathological condition. It's probably some form of agnosia, unlike anything that has ever been studied before. The flesh beast called Tanbo Ryoko said that other patients had developed neurological disorders after receiving the same treatment I did. So I guess I'm just another failure. Another boy failure. It makes me want to laugh in that know-it-all doctor's face. That said, I don't blame the doctors who operated on me. After all, I do owe them my life. I know as well as anyone how low the chance of success was, and that I had no other hope of survival. I was unlucky. That's all there is to it. You're welcome, guys. Did you like that? I can't do that voice no more. I give up on it.
I gave up. I'm bad.
My fault. Usually, okay. Anyways. The point is that my condition isn't treatable. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Reading it that way kind of helped me concentrate more. I'm not gonna lie. Why did it kind of help? I'm gonna try it again. The point is that my condition isn't treatable. Just like someone adapting to a hearing aid or wheelchair, I have no choice but to adapt to this nauseating scenery. Of course it's hard. It wasn't easy to resign myself to this fate. Pretty solid. Thought I was in the game with that narration, period. ASMR is the key, that's crazy. But now there's more than just despair. Even for me, there is a glimmer of hope. Keeping my eyes on my feet, I hurry home.
Ka-chow.
My fault. I live in a quiet suburban neighborhood, in a house that's much too large for me alone. My parents, even unluckier than I was, died in the accident 3 months ago. I couldn't even go to the funeral for being in intensive care. I had to sell my father's business, but at least that left me with the house and enough money to live on for a while. Of course I'm sad, but the accident took more from me than my parents. In fact, being on my own has probably saved me. If they were still alive, my parents would have never allowed me to live with some strange girl. Oh, is this where Saya comes in? Ah, I don't like that. As I open the door, a bright voice greets me from the kitchen. Girl, what kitchen? What do you mean kitchen? Listen to that BS. Kitchen my butthole. My fault. As I open the door, a bright voice greets me from the kitchen. The voice is beautiful and clear as a bell. Human. Its sweet sound washes the days. I'm sorry, I'm It's because it sounds like caca. I'm so sorry. Cacophony from my memory. I'm home, Saya. Even the patter of feet coming down the hallway is music to my ears. Nowhere else in the city can I hear such footsteps. Only in this house, with Saya, am I so privileged. You're late.
I was a little worried.
My fault. Alright, later, Wisp, I gotta drive. Have fun. Stay safe. Because then who else will give me a tier 3 sub? You're late. I was a little worried. Sorry, I had to stop by the hospital today. Oh, that was today? In her smile, in the inquisitive tilt of her head. My fault. That's crazy. Oopsies. In her smile, in the inquisitive tilt of her head, is everything that I have lost. Since my accident, this girl is the only person I've met, perhaps the only person in the entire world, who does not trigger my cognitive disorder. I know my place. True, her skin seems too white, and the color of her eyes and hair is probably different in reality. But even so, her form is undeniably human. And it's not just her appearance and her voice either. As I bend down to take off my shoes, Saya wraps her arms around my neck and pulls me gently into her chest. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, ew. Ew. Yucky, I don't like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that one.
Her skin feels truly human, not cold or slimy, and from her hair wafts a sweet feminine fragrance. And all the world, only Saya is pleasing to my five senses. That is a child. Is this not a child? Are we for real right now? Be so for real, bro. Saki, chill out, bro. Are we so for real right now? I don't like that. Settings. Hold up. I gotta check something real fast. On my stream. On my purple chat stream. Because the quality from my end looks funny. Can we get an age check on Saya? You right. That's a child and a boy? Oh my gosh. Saya... age. Okay, not Saya song. I'm sorry, I can't go on until I know her age. Because I am uncomfortable. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay, cool. I guess she doesn't have an age. Unknown. That's crazy. And what's more, she smiles. And what's more, she smiles at me, embraces me. She knows that she is my salvation, and for some reason is happy that I need her. If I had not met Saya, if I had been all alone in this twisted, filth-ridden world, I would no doubt have succumbed to madness. It is no exaggeration to say that Saya alone is keeping me alive. What did you do today?
今の模様替えもう半分ぐらい塗り終わったよ。で今はね、文則の晩ご飯作ってるの。昼
そうか。
Cool.
もうちょっと時間かかりそうなの。待っててくれる？
No, I can't wait.
じゃあ僕は今の続きをやってる。
I'm hungry. Make me food now! My fault. After I see the humming Saya off to the kitchen, I step into the living room. Oh. I have so many questions. I realized one day that if the natural colors of the world were sickening, all I had to do was paint over them with colors that seemed pleasant. I went to the hardware store and bought every color of paint I could find. Then Saya and I tried different combinations until we found them that worked. After painting the bedroom from ceiling to floor, I was finally able to get my first good night's sleep since the incident. My tracking stopped? For... Oopsies. Hold up. Ain't no way. VTube Studio, are we for real right now? Give me a sec. Can you still hear me at least? Hey, come back. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Am I back? Ah. Ayo. Ah. There we go. Tracking should be back. What the frick? Is my tracking back? Oh my god, what is happening? Are you... Dude, No, I don't like that. I don't like when it does that. I think it's the glasses that's interfering. Alright. I should be good now. There we go. Yeah, I have to take off my glasses on and off constantly because it interferes with the tracking. When we first started in the living room, Saya, unsure what to do with the curtains, just painted carefully around the windows. Without a moment's hesitation, I tore the curtains down and painted over the glass itself. There will never be anything out there that I want to see, and as long as we keep the storm shutters off... And as long as we keep the storm shutters closed, the neighbors probably won't think anything of it. I'm not doing that. Can you bring it in here? Get your I'm not gonna do that. Get up and go get the food yourself. That's what I wanted to say. As she enters the living room with a tray of food, Saya sniffs the air. Where's my tracking? Bro. Ah, okay, there we go. The paint smell doesn't bother you? Now that she mentions it, I suppose the smell of paint thinner must be building up in this closed room. It doesn't really bother me though. There are far worse smells outside. Okay, bro's just trying to suffocate her, I guess. Does it bother you? No, I'm fine if you are, blah blah. Saya sets the food on the... Okay. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if this tracking doesn't chill out. Saya sets the food on the table. Unfortunately, neither its color nor its smell is at all appetizing. Not that food anywhere else is any different. As this become routine, I steel myself and methodically transport the food into my mouth. Is he like a Tokyo Ghoul demon or something? What do you mean? The taste is as gut-wrenching as I expected, but it's not Saya's fault. I'm sure she made it exactly like the cooking show said. It's just that my taste buds can't accept it. Bro is literally Kaneki. Are we for real right now? It's not good. Wait.
It's not good.
She asked hesitantly. Hey, that's the part where you lie and you say,
It's so yummy.
Yum yum. My fault. Lying won't make Saya happy. She knows about my condition. Okay. You do you, girl. Give me one sec, chat. I gotta check a thing. What is happening? What are you doing? My second monitor is being weird right now. My fault. Anyways. There we go. Are we good now? Yeah, we good. We chilling. Chilling like a villain. Woo! My fault.
いいのよ。こうやっていろいろ試していけば、いつか文則でも美味しく食べられるメニューが見つかるかもしれないじゃない。
You can't stop looking at her head. Okay, I was also looking at the head, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to go bald. If I keep trying, maybe in my current state, eating is nothing more than an unwelcome duty. As much as I hate it, I need food to survive. Wouldn't be a proper stream without software issues. So true. Her insane bedhead is upsetting me. I thought it was... I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought it was cute. I thought it was supposed to be like, you know, like little cat ears out of her hair, but... Maybe... Whoopsie. If I stay alive, then perhaps one day, as Saya says, I'll be able to taste something delicious again. Skill issue, to be honest. Total, absolute skill issue. I'm gonna put the screen on this side, so maybe if I read it this way, the face tracking will stop doing the thing. I met Saya, didn't I? You liar. In all the time we've been together, Saya has never once eaten with me. I don't know why she refuses to do so. It makes me a little sad. Still, I'm not about to push the issue, not when she's putting up with all the problems I have. Oh. Hold up. Ababa. Ababa. I didn't have V-Bridger on. Ababa. Did I not have V-Bridger? Ababa. Ababa. I did not have V-Bridger on. That probably was not helping either. Hey, what are you doing? What did I do? I'm so sorry. Give me one sec. Something's happening to me. No, there's so much happening right now. Don't do that. Stop that. OBS, please. Don't do this to me right now. There we go. Hi, I'm a normal user. How are you? Hi, I'm a moderator of your podcast. Hi, I'm a subscriber. Can we not do that right now, please? Okay. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Hopefully that works.
そういえば今日もう一度病院で君のお父さんのこと聞いてみた。
Oh, she's the professor's daughter?
パパの
Dr. Ogai is Saya's father and her only living relative. Saya has asked me to unravel the mystery of his
やっぱり
disappearance.
何も教えてくれ
They still wouldn't tell me anything. I get the feeling they're hiding something.
そう
Oh. Oh. I expected Saya to be a little more disappointed.
心配じゃないのか
You haven't given up, have you?
お父さんのこと。
ううん
No, Saya responds with an unreadable expression. It's not that. She gives a little shake of her head, then smiles at me once again.
ありがとう海のり私のためにいろいろと
Hey, I don't speak Japanese, but I don't think that translation is right. I'm pretty sure she said thanks, Uminori, for all you're doing to me. My fault, my fault.
君はそれ以上のことを
It's nothing compared to what you've done for me. I thank her for the meal and set my chopsticks down next to the perfectly clean plate. As wretched as the taste was, thinking of the care that Saya put into it gave me the strength to finish every bite.
じゃあお風呂にする
Is it... Oh no, I don't... Are we for real right now? Are we serious right now? Okay. Is it bath time?
まあまた背中流してくれるか。
I don't want to read that. I really would rather not. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Ethan. I didn't even realize. I'm so bad at monitoring TikTok. My fault. Oh god. Okay. Will you wash my back again? Sure. Ever since Saya moved in, it's like having my... Ever since Saya moved in, it's like having my own life. I'm sorry, I gotta go robotic for a sec. I can't. I don't want to do this. Oh god. I'm scared to click next. Alright, chat, you're gonna give me a second? Alright, here's what we're gonna do, right? What I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up a separate chat real fast. I don't want to click the next button. That's the issue. So in the meantime, I'm gonna pull up the red streams chat for a second. So I can avoid reading this. Oh, I don't even know why I'm complaining. I'm the one who picks these. I'm literally the one who picks these. Alright. Let's pull up red stream chat to see what you guys are saying. I don't want to do this. Shut up, I don't want to hear you. Wisp, shut up. Girls to bow. Okay. Oh, okay. Are we ready? I don't know what's gonna happen. Saya. Why are you so good to me? What am I that you can give yourself to me, body and soul? What does this even mean? Is this merely sympathy? Do you pity me for the exile from society? Is that enough for you to surrender yourself to such... What do you mean, mad desire? Bro, Are you so wanton? Saya's here, she is with me now. Only in this moment is her existence certain. Only when I am joined with her can I... Hold up. Why is my family yelling, bro? Uno momento. Alright, my fault. I'm back. I probably missed a cut scene. Oh, yikes. No matter what, well, I'm glad I missed that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very glad I missed that. Only when I am joined with her can I believe, no matter what cruel fate might await me, Saya. There's nothing I fear more than losing you.
ふみのり泣いてるの？
I realize that my cheeks are wet with tears.
どうしてなんだサイヤ。なぜ僕に
Are we for real right now?
ふみのり
How could anyone be so want? Uminori. I don't understand it. I don't, but I'm losing myself to you more. Oh my gosh. Shut up, bro. Are we for real right now? Be so for real. BFFR. Gosh, dang it. I don't like this. I chose this game, by the way. Ain't nobody forced me to play this. It's always me. Tell me, please, what must I do to keep you with me? How can I repay you?
こうやって抱いていて
That's disgusting. Alright, chat, hold up. I think they're done. I hope they're done. I really hope they're done. Keep holding me, Saya whispers into my chest. Okay. Word. Because you're all alone, blah blah blah. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't want to put us all through that. I'm so sorry, I can't. I don't want to do that to us today. I can't be doing that to us. Yo is determined to talk to him today. Nothing will happen as long as she hesitates. It will only prolong her suffering. Girl, it ain't your suffering. Let's be honest here. Muted? Am I muted? Oh, okay. My fault. Family aggro to sus game pipeline. Fun fact, I got a new mic, and I also got... I paid like $70 for a better noise suppressor. Because it's really good at getting rid of background noise, so I have another audio console for that, actually. So you guys can't hear everything that's happening in the background anymore. Because I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going freaking crazy, guys. I dropped $70 on that stupid noise suppression thing because it's so good. I'm mad at how good it is. But like when I use it for like to do covers and stuff, I can't hear papa. I can't hear anything. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Okay? I love it. I love it. Give me 10 million. In fact, okay, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Gert Yo's 4th period on Thursdays is biology. This is her one chance to see Fuminori. Sorry, I didn't see your raspberry earlier. You could just build a small soundproof closet to stream in like Numi Nightmare has. That's not gonna work for my setup, unfortunately, because first of all, I just redid my entire closet. Because do we remember when my closet fell? Yeah. So I already my closet's been redone already, and it has shelves in it. Secondly, it ain't gonna fit. I got my thing too small. However, I was considering getting the foam. Because I stream, unfortunately, the only place that I can fit my desk, is my drip was too heavy. The only place I can fit my desk comfortably, well, not even comfortably, this is the only place I can fit my desk, is right next to my door. Like, directly next to my door. I don't have an in-wall closet. I do. It just fell apart. Because before I had a single stick and then a shelf on it. Then I had to get it redone with like reinforced metal shelves and everything. It was crazy. I spent like I dropped $500 on that. I almost cried. I was so upset. But now it has a bunch of shelves and stuff. So my drip can't fall anymore. I had to reinforce it with like eight metal poles. Dude, it was crazy. It was horrible. But I also need my closet space. So I have the smallest room in my house. And I also have the most stuff. So it's so bad. It's so bad. It's horrible. Reinforced strip is crazy. Yeah, galvanized steel reinforced strip. But I was considering getting just soundproofing the door. You know? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Have you guys seen those? Hold up. I'm gonna take a little break. Because I'm a little traumatized from what we just saw, okay? Not galvanized steel. Soundproof closet. It's all them gosh darn laboo-boos. Not soundproof closet, oh my god. A door. Soundproof a door. Not the Temu door blockers, that's crazy. Bro. Please, father. I'm begging you. I'm actually begging you, Dad. Please. I'm looking at a WikiHow on how to soundproof a door. It says, why is soundproofing doors important? Too much outside noise can negatively impact your health and productivity. Continuous exposure to loud noises can take a toll on your mental and physical health, including your hearing. Noisy environments can lead to undue stress, high blood pressure, depression, and even heart diseases, so it is vital to have a safe and quiet place to take some refuge from the loud and bustling noises. Papa, por favor. My fault. Can I actually chat? How do you soundproof a door? Like, unironically. Because that actually might help everything. That might really help me. Hold up. I'm looking up how to soundproof a door. I will buy this right now. I don't even care. Chat, can we please check door height first? Wait, why does this work? Father, please. Dad, please don't do that. Holy crap, could he be any louder? I love you, Dad. I love you so much. Please. Please! Can you guys hear him? I'm so for real right now. Like, can you hear him? Because I'm so scared you can. Bro's talking about insurance and everything. He is the yapper. You can kind of hear him. Do you understand what he's saying? Do you understand what he's saying at all? Search for sound dampening panels. Only a bit sometimes. Okay, he's speaking in Spanish. We got any Spanish speakers in chat? Nah, you guys are... 90% of you guys are white. My fault. I'm just gonna speak the whole time. Fuinori usually sits beside her. Although given the ambitious state of their relationship, she knows better than to take this for granted. Still, she tries to save a seat whenever possible. The classroom isn't crowded today, so Gert Yo was able to set her bag on the seat next to her. Lay Awesome left already? That's crazy. Doesn't Hunter also speak Spanish? Mi gente latina! Do you guys know what that's... Do you know where Mi gente latina is? Please tell me you understand the reference. Mi gente latina! Mi gente latina! Mi gente latina! Mi gente latina! Mi gente la... Sorry. Dude, the Adderall has obviously done nothing. This Adderall has done nothing for me. Because why am I... Okay. Yo hablo un poquito de español. My coworkers only speak Spanish. I mean this with all the love in the world. Please, chat. Please understand. I'm Hispanic. Okay? I'm very Hispanic. So what I'm about to say, I can say I have to pass because I am Hispanic. A lot of the jobs, like, because you work in the furniture store, right? A lot of the times the laborer jobs, they speak a lot of fucking Spanish. Blue collar jobs. A lot of them speak a lot of Spanish. No, don't cancel me. Hey, it's my people. Mi gente latina. Fun fact. Have you guys ever seen those TikToks of people who are like, wow, this is the most authentic sushi I've ever had in the world? And then you see like the cooks are all like Hispanic. It's true. It's 100% true. I worked in food. I worked in multiple Asian restaurants, and they were always Hispanic. We'd be sitting there and they'd be like, hola mi pana, wispita, and we'd just be like yapping away in Spanish. It was crazy. And then I'd have people, one of them was a Korean place, right? I had this weirdo come up to me and he's like, is this even authentic Korean? I was like, Bro. Are we for real right now? And the funniest part though is that the owner actually was Korean and he developed all the recipes himself. So I was like, yeah, I was like, it's actually authentic Korean food. And he's like, because the cooks don't really look Korean. And I was like, well, I don't think you necessarily have to be Korean to be able to make Korean cuisine. I was like, it was so uncomfortable. And he's like, I'm not trying to be like that, right? And I was like, okay. I was like, here's your food. Have a good day. Get the fuck out of my store. Dog, who cares as long as the recipes follow? I know. It was so weird. So I've worked with a lot of kitchen staff that's they've always been Hispanic. Always the nicest freaking people, dude. Dude, kitchen staff and I, we were homies, dude. We were vibing. They were really nice to me because well, first of all, I spoke Spanish, so I could speak with them. We could have like full-on conversations, like out of nowhere. Like we'd just be sitting there yapping, bro. And nobody knew what we were saying. But like they're literally so freaking nice. And I would get the amount of anger I would feel when these people would start asking me like questions. They would start probing, right? Like they were like trying not to be like, they're like, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm like, what do you mean like that? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I still talk to them sometimes. I haven't worked there, I think, in like almost 2 years. I still talk to them. I love them. Beautiful people. They're always like parents too. Like they feel like I'm like I got coffee with one of them the other day. She's so sweet. She's like a mom of like 3. We're just sitting there yapping away. And I'm like, when I left, I was like, did I really just hang out with like a 40-year-old? The type of guy who doesn't go to a Korean restaurant just for authentic Korean food, but also for an authentic experience of being around Korea. Oh my god. What the... but like the craziest part is like it was like authentic Korean food. I was like, dude, are we for real right now? Are we so for real right now? The same thing, I also worked at a place that sold Hispanic sweets. And the owners were also Korean actually. But I remember because the owners were always around. I hated them. They were a-holes. Always around them. They were always around. And wow, can you guys stop yelling? And I remember like people would literally look at me and they'd be like, we sold Mexican sweets. And they were all homemade, whatever, house-made. And I would have people come in and they're like, okay, but are these actually made by Mexicans? I was like, I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? I was like, they're like, cause isn't the owner like, and they said to me, bro, they said, isn't the owner Chinese? I was like, no. First of all, no. Secondly, I was like, it was crazy. And isn't this one of them? And yeah, it is kind of, except I got rid of all the, there's no scenes. I censored it so it's not in those scenes. But as I was saying, dude, it was so, whenever they asked me that, it felt so uncomfortable. And the thing is, these people would ask me specifically, because I'm very visibly a person of, like, you can tell I'm Hispanic or something similar. I sometimes get confused with Indian or people. I don't get confused, my fault. People confuse me with Indian or Middle Eastern, but typically, there's your redeem. But typically people can zone in that I'm some sort of Hispanic. Look, it's just very important to me that specific ethnicities cook my food or something similar. But no, like I'm telling you, it was so uncomfortable. So people would always like zone in on me. Like I'd be sitting there like looking at my other coworkers who were well, actually, depending on the location, they were actually pretty diverse. But I was the one who looked the most. Did somebody redeem a raspberry? Oh, that was 15 minutes ago. But yeah, so they're like asking me these questions, and I'm like, dude, are we for real right now? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, what did I do? And hold up, return. Oh my god, Father, I love you, but please hush your mouth a little bit. So they kept asking me, like, they always ask me. I would get so annoyed. I would get so annoyed. And like, specifically with the Mexican sweet shop, right? They were literally sitting there and they're like, how is it authentic if the owner isn't Mexican? And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I really don't know what to tell you. He franchised out that location, I think. So I was like, the owner of all the locations is Mexican. If that makes you feel better about the authenticity, I don't know what you want me to tell you, dog. If I really did not know what to say. And then my coworker, the ones who worked in the kitchen, they were Hispanic. One of them spoke Spanish, and this person would not drop it. So I was like, I think she was Guatemalan, and I wanted them to leave me alone. And I was like, oh yeah, she's Mexican, and then I moved on with my day, and they're like they took that as an answer. I was like, are we for real, bro? And then I told her about it, and she was like, she was so sweet. She was also really sweet. But she was like, yeah, you can just tell people I'm Mexican if that makes it easier for your job. And I was like, okay, well now I'm never saying that again. It's like, you're Guatemalan. I hate that. I hate that I have to, I hated that I had to do that just so they get off my back, bro. Moral of the story, bro. Whoever's cooking your food, as long as it tastes good. Shut up. Leave minimum wage workers alone. Stop asking us uncomfortable questions.
Well, I'm not a minimum wage worker anymore, but when I was... Okay, please leave me alone. Don't ever ask me that. Like, that was so uncomfortable.
Ayo. Why is he aura farming on me again? Are you... Dude, I'm so sick of him. What? He turns to her and asks reluctantly.
Now that they are face to face, Yo is painfully aware of how much weight Fuminori has lost. His sunken eyes and protruding cheekbones are a far cry from the features familiar to her. She wonders whether he's under a lot of stress or perhaps not getting enough nutrition. Maybe it's both. He definitely looks more tense than he should, afraid even. Though, of what she can't imagine, his eyes move restlessly from point to point, and he refuses to look Yo in the eye.
Far Cry mentioned? What's Far Cry? Minimum wage or not, just let people work without being a jerk. You right. I swear to God. It's always... I work in healthcare now, in case you guys weren't aware. I'm sure most of you do. So, I'm like... so... I'm thankfully... I don't have to speak on the phone, like, very often. Every now and then, Far Cry is a series of open world shooters from you. Okay, that makes sense. Every now and then, for... What do you call her? For work, I do pick up the phone. If I had to say, like, if I had to estimate how many times I pick up the phone, it's maybe like once every couple months. I rarely pick up the phone because I'm like, I'm not trying to give them false information. So, but like sometimes they'll call in the office, like somebody will call the office phone, and we like pay for like a landline number to get it sent to the what do you call it? Work. We pay to have the number sent to to a work cell phone, basically, because it's cheaper than getting a whole ass landline. It's so annoying to get a landline nowadays, and it's expensive. So somebody just has a work phone, and then we connect all the office numbers to that, and it's so much cheaper. And if like somebody's out of office and they have the phone, they can pick it up or whatever. Because where I work, it's very time sensitive. Technically our work hours are 9 to 5, but some of my coworkers work like oh my god, I almost shut off all my streams on accident. Anyways, but some of my coworkers always have a work phone just in case of emergencies. So
like, we'll get, like, patients. Patients are very entitled sometimes, unfortunately. Oh, dear God. Yeah, not me, though. Stay safe, y'all. Stay safe, y'all. Not me. Not me. Not me. I ain't answering. I'm the type of person, I value the frick. Alright? I value the frick out of my work-life balance. I will not answer a phone. I will not answer a call. I will not answer a text related to work after the hours of 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Nope. I won't do it. I refuse. If a provider texts me directly for any reason, I'm not doing it. Unless it's something extremely time sensitive that I feel is important, you know, then maybe I'll do it. But if it's just like, hey, can you let so-and-so know this? I'm like, I'll let them know on Monday at 9:01 a.m. I'm not doing all that. Is my... Red. Are my ads on? Also, I keep forgetting to say this. How much are my... Is my bit thing... You guys know how I have the whatchamacallit? The Gigafy? Is it still 60 bits? Because it's showing 60 bits on my end, and I really don't want it to be that expensive. Y'all should not be paying 60 bits to see, like, a big fat head. That irritates me. Still says 60. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I genuinely did not mean to... Okay, hold up. Oh my god, that's horrible. It's crazy. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, guys. However, I cannot justify 60 bits. Oh! Stop that! Oh! Power up. Is this the one? Is it the one? Also, unrelated, but also slightly related. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how the TikTok stuff works. I'm still kind of figuring it out. But we did get quite a few likes on there, and that makes me feel good. On the live. So far. That feels good. I do want to take... Here we go, bits and cheering. Give me 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. Hey. What is this? What are you doing? Hold up. Do you guys want... Also, for badges, I just realized I forgot to commission badges. I forgot to commission subscription badges. So, I'll probably just make some real fast. What y'all want? I'll most likely... I'm just gonna make some later. Tonight. I'll make them real quick. Real fast. Real easy. I was gonna do... There's the base. I was probably gonna do 3 months, 6 months, and a year. So it would be 1, 2, 3, so 4. Oh my god, how do I do this? What do I do? How do I do? Holy shoes. What is happening? Dude, I don't know how to change the price. I'm getting upset. Oh, power-ups. Oh, okay, it's called a power-up, that's why. Okay. I was, like, getting upset. What is a fair price to you guys? Because I feel like 60 is too much. I genuinely feel like 60 is way too much. Hi, Escape Control. How are you doing, Escape Control? Chat, what do you feel is a good price for bits for the Gigafy? 30 or 40? Tories are 30. Delks 1. Okay, thank you, Delks. It's not $40. Yeah, I like Escape Controls. Good suggestion. Alright. Tori does 30. Well, I don't care what Tori does. I'm gonna do 40. I'm gonna do 40. I'm kidding. I'll do 35. I think that's a good happy medium, right? Right? That's a happy medium, right? I'm only doing 35 because I don't want to do what Tori does. I just want to be annoying.
I'll do 35.
On message effects, why are you 50? See, it's because the purple platform has this. I accidentally had this thing enabled where it like it does like a smart cost, and it was smart cost in it, you know? I haven't seen a medium this happy since the end of Poltergeist. Crazy. So Gigafine emo is 35. What should we do for on-screen celebration? Do you think 40 is fine? You guys want me to bring it down to 35? I don't know if anyone does message effects. So, but it's 50 feels like too much, so I'm just gonna do that one. That one's gonna be 30. Because I feel like it's a lame one. Actually, I think I'll just make them all 35. How about that? They're all just 35. I think that's...
There we go. 35.
Cooldown and limits. Heck no, y'all don't get no cooldowns. Money is money. Alright. Let me know, please, if it is good. Is it now showing up for 35 for you guys? Should be. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Thank you very much. Is Niku, did your thing Gigafy? I can't tell. I can't tell through my chat. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, whoa. Guys, what are you doing now? I feel like... No, I didn't mean to do that so you guys can... Don't... You guys are giving me anxiety now. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
I want to see if I can also have an alert for that. Because sometimes I don't see when you guys do that and I think they're fun. And I want to get a little alert. I like getting alerts whenever you guys donate anything. I think they're funny. Anyways, let's go back to our sussy protagonist. Alright. Also, one more thing. Probably, if this continues, if this gets bad, right? This 90% of them will be was pathetic. That's messed up, bro. Y'all messed up. If this, wow, crap, what's it called? If this game gets any sussier, I may end TikTok early just because I'm very new to live streaming on there and I don't want to jeopardize that one. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I really don't want to jeopardize that one. I would rather not jeopardize that one. So, if it gets worse, then... Dude, I will not get banned on my first day, okay? I rebuke that energy. I rebuke the energy. However, I did a lot better on TikTok than I expected. Ethan is not there anymore. Ethan's been gone for a while, bro. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm gonna have to Twitter farm that shit. I did a lot better on TikTok than I expected, though. I wasn't, like, expecting, like, 100 million views or anything, but... I think... I've been doing okay on... Hey, shut up. I don't want to hear you. I've been doing okay on TikTok recently, actually. I think. I like to think. I got... What do you... Oh. Crud, that scared me. Hold up, I'm checking my TikTok notifications because I don't know what it's saying to me. Like, guys, that's crazy.
Oh my god, chat, I'm like a real influencer. Oh my god. I'm like a real influencer.
Ew. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. But on TikTok specifically, how much? Hold up. I can't math.
I got like 50 followers today.
Go me, go me, go me, go me, go me. Why are we patheticing me? What do you mean? Why am I pathetic? Why am I pathetic? Why am I pathetic? What'd I do? However, okay. I am going to end TikTok a little early. Oh no. Am I offline? Bro, Restream just baited me. Why would you do that, Restream? That scared me. I'm gonna end TikTok early just because I've been a lot more conscientious about my cursing because I know that TikTok is a lot harsher about cursing. And I don't... Where did Wisp go? Am I still here? Wait, don't lie to me. Am I still here? Oh, crud. Dude, are you lying to me? Come on, you know I'm gullible. He's picking his nose? Nah, what? Why we gotta do that to Bertram? I'm making Delk's dream true. I'm gonna give... Shut up, you guys are so stupid. As I was saying, I'm going to end TikTok a little early. Because I've been very mindful. I've been keeping it as PG-13 as I can, okay? I really have. I've been very careful with my cursing. Because I know that they're a lot stricter on... just in terms of everything on TikTok. But I do want to continue on the other places. So, I don't think anyone's watching on TikTok.
But if you are, bye TikTok.
Fucking losers, am I right? Fuck shit, fuck bitch. Suck my ass. My fault. Oh no. Alright, let me just make sure I'm... maybe I should have made sure I wasn't live when I started saying that. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, I'm not live. Alright. We back. Man. It feels fucking good to yap. I don't think you guys understand, bro. Fuck them TikToks, man. That's crazy. Hey, TikTok was really nice to me.
You've been really nice to me. You've been really nice to me.
What happens to the TikTok, but I don't understand TikTok very much. However, what happens to my VODs? Where my VODs go? Do I have VODs? Profile. TikTok Studio. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Is that... oh. TikTok Studio. What's TikTok Studio? Stop digging in your butt, twin. Wisp, stop that. Sarah Hill, gosh darn it. As I was saying, first of all, this Adderall did not help whatsoever. I'm still... VODs go directly into Peter Thiel's cyberbrain. That's crazy. This live is longer than the live streams made by 90% of creators with a similar following. Okay, wow, that's... I don't know if that's good or bad. Total viewers, 61. Hey! New followers, too. Likes, 209. Hey! View analytics. Chat, we won't view my TikTok analytics.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I apologize. VODs go directly into Peter Thiel's cyberbrain where he analyzes it for any evidence that you might be the okay. Wow, okay, right in the mic, I'm sorry. I forget that this is a condenser mic and it's really, really sensitive, bro. It's insanely sensitive. I got comments? I think... oh. Oh, their chats are considered comments. Okay. That makes sense. What's a reward? How does this work? How does this work? I don't understand. I don't... Dude, TikTok analytics are weird. I don't understand this. CapCut is now available for... Oh. Okay, I can... Got it. Okay, I see now. I see now.
I love the Final Destination.
Shut up, girl. I don't give a frick. Alright. Give me 1 sec, chat. You guys are gonna sit here and listen to me. With the new editing and posting feature in the Live Center, you can now easily create and share posts less than 10 minutes of your live replays. Cool. Don't care. Didn't ask.
Is the desktop audio channel...
Shut up. I don't care what you say, girl. I hate hearing myself talk. I really genuinely hate my voice. Alright, that's a later problem. I'm sorry. I got... No, shut up. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. Why would you clip my burp? That's horrendous. Why? Hello? Did I get my... Oh my gosh. Did I get my TikTok streaming? Chat. My live got... My TikTok live got suspended? Whoopsie. How did it get suspended? What do you mean I got suspended for 7 days? What do you mean what do you mean it didn't... I don't... It said... All it says is... Couldn't apply... It says your access has been revoked because your live content does not meet the minimum requirements. Why was my TikTok live suspended? Time to Twitter farm. Live access. That's crazy. I didn't... Dude, there was literally nothing bad. I made sure that it was... I made sure that it was passable. TikTok help was banned. Okay, thank you, Reddit. Damn. Why was it banned? I was not playing a hentai game. It wasn't a hentai game. Well, okay. I haven't done anything. What? Why is I suspended 7 days? What did I do? What'd I do? For 7 days for not meeting requirements. Maybe that's how I should... What the... No, hold up, chat. I need to figure this out because I'm gonna get upset. Oh, starting July 7th, 2025, TikTok readers must stream at least 50% gaming content to keep access to TikTok Live. If access is revoked, you can reapply after 14 days, provided 50% of your streams during that time are gaming content once reinstated. But it is gaming. Bye, Miku. Have fun. I hope to see you at debut on Friday. You're going to my debut on Friday. You're going to my debut on Friday, right? You're going to my debut on Friday, right? You're going to my debut on Friday. Did they see the BRB and say no? Maybe. Absolutely. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad. I'll see you then. I don't... Maybe it's because I talked too much about... It's because I talked too much about being Hispanic. You're so right. But it was gaming content. I yap between it. I literally yap mid game. I literally yap mid game. I literally yap mid game. I literally shut up. Doesn't have a category thing like Twitch. Yeah, it automatically went to gaming for me.
Welcome back to yet another interesting
TikTok was recently bought by... I wouldn't put it past the guy at all. Okay, that's crazy.
how to guide. And in this video,
Nah, bro, I'm kind of mad.
TikTok live stream is suspended.
Mr. How To Guide, help me.
Without further ado, let's dive right into this exciting video. First of all, open your TikTok application
Okay,
and
thank you.
upload profile. And from there, you just simply have to click into this 3 bars into the top right. Now after clicking there, you will get this 3 option. Click into setting and
Dude, I'm actually so upset. Like, I'm, like, unironically really annoyed. Why? I don't understand. TikTok suck my cock, bro. Are you serious? I would understand if, like, if I were just, like, you know, watching stuff, because we all know I do that. We all know I do reacts. But why was I... Huh? No entiendo. Okay. Ethan was secretly TikTok staff and got mad. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Ethan. My fault. I'm gonna rage bait the frick out of Ethan. Let me see. Will it... I think I'm still allowed to... So, here's the really annoying thing with TikTok. They want you to use TikTok Live Studio, which is basically their version of like an OBS or Streamlabs or like, you know, that kind of thing. They insist on it. It's really frustrating. However, me personally, I can't really do that. Because I use a gaming laptop. We all know I use like a gaming laptop. Well, a lot of you guys know that I use a little gaming laptop. So, my laptop, bless her soul, I love her, she is not going to withstand having 2 different what is OBS considered? And not an encoder. What do you call it? What is OBS? What is OBS? A broadcast. I'm not gonna be able to have 2 broadcasting softwares running at the same time, you know? Like, it's going to go crazy. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm mad. I'm mad. Okay, whatever. Let's just continue with the game. Let's keep getting aura farmed. I don't wanna read this, actually. Okay. He definitely looks more tense than he should. Afraid, even, though of what she can't imagine. His eyes move restlessly from point to point, and he refuses to look Yo in the eye. First, YouTube fucks with you, and now... Dude, all of these platforms are fucking with me. I swear to God. Everyone is testing me. Everyone. However, I was also considering... Alright. I'm gonna take a quick... We're gonna take a quick little pause from this, actually, because I do want to yap a little. We'll be back to Song Aside, don't worry. We'll be back. I wanna yap very briefly. Yeah, y'all get full frontal wisp. Thank you. I also like the Song of Saya background, so we're gonna keep it on. It's very relaxing. So okay, well, I don't know how I feel about TikTok now. I was low-key like, oh my gosh, the platform's kind of fun. Suck it, TikTok. That was rude of you. I don't like that you did that to me, okay? It was rude. Very rude. Very, very rude. I was, however, considering, because so YouTube has this thing now, right? Your Twitch account has been banned for the following reason. Full frontal. Dude, I swear on my life, if I got banned for Song of Saya on Twitch, I would raise actual hell. Like, I'm not even, I would farm that shit. You know why? Because a motherfucker gave birth on stream with Dan Clancy in chat. Are we so for real right now? I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Like, are we so for real right now? They cannot complain anymore, no. Alright? Dude, I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe, but then, did you guys see, Socks Agency? Wasn't she advertising her Fansly too? She was. So, there was a Socks Agency, I don't know if you guys know, I'm assuming you guys probably knew about this before me, but Socks VTubing Agency, they have a new gen coming out, I believe, and one of the talents got her Twitch banned already, and she hasn't even debuted, she's never streamed, and her account got banned for quote-unquote fraud. Like, are we for real right now? And then, who was it? Ruse-tober. I know that... Her name is Ruse, right? The girl from... FaZe. She also got banned for fraud. What fraud are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? Fraud? Are we so for real right now? Fraud. Probably same thing was happening to some of the Mythos talents before they debuted. But here's what really grinds my gears, right? It was supposedly, right? All these Twitch changes were supposedly for like, oh, I wanna, we wanna get rid of bots. Can my parents like quiet down, please? I'm gonna raise the background music a little bit and get closer to the mic. But the whole thing was like supposedly like, we're gonna get rid of bots, this and that. We're trying to like make the platform better, blah, blah, blah. I literally turned on stream, dude. You think Scarl from Niji got banned from Twitch without ever streaming there at some point? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, dude, it's ridiculous. I literally started stream, and I'm pretty sure one of my mods automatically clocked a bot 2 seconds into stream, bro. I saw the whatchamacallit, the message get nuked. Yeah, see, Smog literally nuked a bot within 2 seconds. I literally went live and I automatically saw it, bro. I was like, are we for real right now, bro? So, but it's Smog is a Chad, like, that's so true. This is why Smog gets he's one of my favorite mods. Out of how many mods I got like 4 or 5 or something like that. Smog is an on-site so true. But do you see what it's so ridiculous, and it's all like, it's always like, it's for the platform, it's for the streamers, blah blah blah. And what's even more frustrating is like, I personally, this isn't my full-time job, bro. Like, point blank period, we all know this is not my full-time job. We all know that I'm surprisingly very employed. So this whole like, it's for the platform, it's for the people, blah 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 blah, is such BS. I'm so sick of it. That's also why I was branching out to other things, like trying out TikTok and stuff. I will be trying Kick. I know that Kick is very iffy for some people. I understand why. I get it. I really do. Surprisingly, yeah. Apparently people thought I was unemployed. It's because I have Discord on my work computer, okay? So whenever you guys like message in the Discord or something, I automatically see it, bro. I'm like, ooh, and I clock it. I gotta see what you guys are saying. But as I was saying, what is happening? Computer, what are you doing? Stop. What is... Oh my god, TikTok live stream downloaded and it's like giving me like a whole intro. You thought Kick was just for gambling? Anybody can technically stream on Kick or Rumble. I'm not gonna do Rumble just because I know that Rumble doesn't have it literally has like nobody. Like I think there's like one VTuber every now and then who streams consistently. Right? So I'm like, okay, no. Because Rumble is very political and I'm not trying to do all that, right? Kick is very, it has a lot of gambling. Yes, I will concur that. However, you could be the first. That's crazy. That's the issue though. I don't know if I want to be associated with Rumble, you know? Because yes, would it technically be more of a monopoly if I did go on Rumble? Because not a lot of VTubers are on there. Yes, theoretically speaking, yeah, because nobody's on there. But there's also a reason nobody's on Rumble as a VTuber. You know? I feel like if you're very politically active as a VTuber, you may very politically active on a specific side. I think you guys know what I'm implying. Then you would probably fare very well on Rumble. Your Kick account has been banned for the following reasons: not enough gambling. That's crazy. But that's why I would 99.9% likely not do Rumble, because let me go on Rumble real fast. Because they have a VTuber category. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm a Rumble VTuber. Oh, she's... Okay. Yeah. So right now, there's 4 Rumble VTubers. There's 4 VTubers on Rumble playing right now. I've seen this guy often. Ukato VT. I've never watched his streams, but I've seen it often. Because see, like, it's 12 viewers, right? It's 12 viewers. It's 12 whole viewers. 12 whole viewers on the entire VTuber part. Are any of them playing Ghostbusters? No. They're playing Pokemon Unite. One is playing a variety of games. Captain Kisting's Tavern Tub? I don't know what that means. And then somebody's playing NASCAR 25. But, like, that, at that point, is it even worth it? Like, first of all, people are gonna side at the fuck out of me. People are gonna be like, ooh, Rumble? All for what? For 12 viewers? Are we for real, bro? For 12 whole viewers? When I'm fine, I get that I get that around on Twitch. Around that on Twitch. Holy crap, I can't speak. I can't speak. I can't speak, chat. But you know, nobody ever fucking plays Ghostbusters. Like, what the fuck are we even doing anymore? This is so true, bestie. But yes, that's what I meant to say. Also, another thing, dude, AD block. AD block. I don't want to say the full thing. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm gonna call it AB. For AB, right? The fact that they're not counting those views is so infuriating, especially if, like, I'm like, let's see, 99% of my viewers, like of my consistent 80 block. Okay, yeah, that works. 99.9% of my consistent viewers are always subbed, right? Like, you guys are really cool. You guys are awesome. I love that about you. You guys are always subbed. So, the fact that, like, if you're subbed, right? If you're subbed to me, and then, like, they don't want to count that view anyways because you just happen to use an AB is actually insane to me. Are we for real right now? What? What? You're literally subbed. You don't get ads regardless. So what is that? What is the issue there? They also came out with a thing saying that whatchamacallit, all the platforms are doing freaky crap. Yeah, I know. Chat, I'm about to hold up. I got y'all. Let me learn coding. Give me like I'm gonna document the whole thing, right? I'm gonna learn how to code an entire platform in 1 week, right? And then all VTubers can go. That's a joke. I'm not doing that. I suck with computers. They want even more money. Dude. That's the other thing, right? Kick specifically. I know that it's a scummy platform. We all know it's a scummy platform. But at least the creators are making money, you know? And again, this is not my full-time job. But if, like, let's see. I'm gonna look at my monetization real fast. I don't care about you guys knowing about my monetization. I'll live. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Holy crud. Hey, where you at? So, on average, I get... Okay, I don't have a sponsor, girl. Don't give me a sponsor. Excuse you? Thank you, but... Where is it? Hold up. Y'all gotta give me a sec. I gotta find it. I always forget where it is. Here we go. Earnings. Right? Earnings. We're at earnings. I average around probably... I'd say, let's see, this one's... Per month, anywhere from 15 to 20-ish subs, right? Just subs, okay? Let's see. Typically, 2 of them are tier 3. Everything else is between tier 1 and tier 2. The majority are tier 1, which is, you know, obviously fine. So let's see. This month I have 20. Thank you guys. Thank you for the money. So let's just do a little math real fast. Because a Twitch sub is how much? It's $5.99, right? $5.99, right? $5.99? $5.99? Try, I forget. Is it $5.99? $6.99? I forget. Not include Prime subs are $2.50. I get $2.50 for that, so they're $5.99. Okay. So let's do the math real fast. They're $5.99. And then I have, how many tier 1 subs do I have right now? I have 15 tier 1. Right? Am I doing that right? 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 Whisper, right? Am I right? Am I doing the math right? Oh, my fault. I have 17. I'm so dumb. I was like, that does not look right. So that's 10183, right? So we hold on to that number. 10183. And then I have one tier 2. How much is a tier 2 sub, guys? How much is a tier 2 sub? How much is a tier 2 sub? How much is a tier 2 sub? Hold on. Let's pretend I'm gonna gift a sub, right? $9.99, okay. And then a tier 3 sub, how much is that? It's $24.99? 24? Okay. Very nice. Oh my gosh, my 2 tier 3 subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love money. $9.99. Sorry if you guys don't care about this. This really annoys me. Alright. So in subs alone, I make, this month specifically, it's just about 162, right? 162. In subs alone, that's what you guys are paying, right? That's what you guys are paying. Okay. I get about 80 of those. I get $80 of that. I get $80 of that. I get half. Literally half. Right? But what really frustrates me about that is, first of all, the greed is crazy. The greed is crazy. The greed is crazy, right? The greed is crazy. No, it's not essentially half. It's 50-50 split. For affiliate, it's 50-50 split. Like, point blank period. You get 50-50 split. So, from subs, I'll get $80.90, right? Which I technically earned 160 something. I technically earned 160 something, right? Out of bits, I'm not sure how much I get from bits, if I'm being honest. I think, I don't know if it's 50% or 80%. Ads, dude, last period, from ads, I made 34 cents. This month, I've made 18 cents from ads. Let's be so for real, bro. That's crazy. But, do you see what I mean? Like, it's half, they take, if, aside from bits and everything, right? I'm sorry, including bits and everything, I would say, on average per month, if I am making, like, if I'm streaming, oh, bits are apparently 100%? Okay, that's cool. Are they? Is that for partner or affiliate? How much? Because that might just be for partner. Maybe not. We got a regular Scrooge McDuck over here. Have fun swimming in all the ad revenue. Thank you. See, because the ads are just such peanuts. I put them as, if I could disable ads, I would. Because it's just so ridiculous, dude. Let's see. I want to see how much. Oh, I guess Toodles, y'all. Bye, Boo Boo. I'm very glad that you joined. I don't think I've seen you around, but I'm glad you joined. It was very fun seeing new people. Have a good night. I hope to see you again. You better be. Are you gonna be here Friday? You better be here Friday, bro. Bro's gotta be here Friday. Are you gonna be here Friday? I'm just messing with you. Have fun. Have a good night. What's happening? Oh, Friday is my 2.0 debut. Friday is my 2.0 debut. It's gonna be a new model. Brand new model. Boo Boo, where did you find me? I'm curious, because I don't know if I just never noticed you lurking. Or what. New and improved was so true. But, like, the greed is crazy. I think you're right. I think I do get 100% of the bits. However, I only get paid out for the bits, if... I'm not sure. I think... So, 1 bit is worth 1 cent. I'm unsure as to how the bits work fully. Because maybe you guys just happen to give me even numbers each time, but from what I'm seeing, I only get paid out like a flat. So they only pay. Oh, wait, never mind. I got 1360 here. Okay. Like, do you see what I mean? It's so frustrating. You have absolutely no idea because you don't lurk in servers unless you're playing with the person. Should we guess as good as mine? All I know is I got a notification that it was a gifted sub, so I joined. Oh, well that's sweet. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you stick around. If not, no hard feelings. You're just an omega. My fault. See, but okay. Do you guys see the frustration I feel, bro? It's so annoying. It's so ridiculous. Here. Let me look at this one. The highest payout I've ever gotten from Twitch alone was $103.26. However, on average, if it wasn't for what they take out, I probably make from Twitch between 150 to 200-ish. Before they take everything out. After that, it's fair game, bro. It's fair game. But like, I get so mad. The most I've ever made from ads is 99 cents. And have you guys heard that apparently now, even if you're not an affiliate or monetized at all on Twitch, right? Hell yeah, not even $1, bro. 99 cents. 99 cent store, does that still exist? That shit don't exist no more. Or like the dollar store, what was it? Was it 99 cent store? Or is that in LA? Hold up. Now I gotta look. Cause maybe hold up. Yeah, it was a 99 cent store. It was the 99 cent store only, right? I remember that store. I miss that store, bro. They closed like a crap ton of locations all across America. They're fully bankrupt now. You know what's crazy? It was 99 cent store only at one point, and then I would go in, and it was just like everything was like $5.99. I'm like, dude, I just want some fucking hand sanitizer. And I'd walk in. This is just like with the Dollar Tree and the $1.25. But I can live with the $1.25, you know? I can live with $1.25. But the 99 cent store became a fucking scam. Cause tell me why. I would walk in, and I'm just looking for like the simplest fucking thing in the world. You thought they got bought up by Dollar General? 99 cent store is like gone. I swear to God, it's gone. Yeah, it says the decision to they closed all 371 locations worldwide. Yep, they're gone. I know that as a former Bed Bath & Beyond employee, actually, they were bought out by Wayfair. And now it's literally just like a drop shipping thing with the IP. With the fucking Bed Bath & Beyond IP. Sorry, I completely got off track, okay? But girl, what am I reading? Holy shit. Dude, I hate... What the fuck? Sorry, it's because I'm reading the comments on the... I clicked on a Fox Business. That was my bad, honestly. That was my fault. Okay? Absolutely my fault for picking that one specifically. However, but because the first thing I see is Bidenomics. Get out of here. Shut up. Let's see. What did you send me? I will look at what you sent. Man, they got bought out by Dollar Tree. Are you serious? Okay. Family Dollar. Huh?
So So did Dollar Tree... Okay, hold up. So Dollar Tree bought up 99-cent store. Did it also buy up Dollar General? I'm confused. Why does it... What is Dollar General? I don't... Oh. I guess they just put a photo of Dollar General. that had nothing to do with it. What the fuck? They should have just put a photo of a Dollar General. No, it's because... Okay. Bro, the dollar store situation is crazy. That's a really good clickbait thumbnail. That's amazing, actually. Bidenomics, what's next momentum? Okay, no, because if you look at the article that RJ sent in the Twitch chat, right? It says Dollar Tree buys up 99-cent stores, blah blah blah, and then if you scroll down, right, the one of the pictures just straight up just shows a Dollar General store in Florida. Why do we have a Dollar General? What the fuck? Clickbait. Why did we just put Dollar General there? Okay, my fault. I got so distracted like 20 times already. Am I okay? No. Man, I missed yapping. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Moral of the story. I'm gonna try kick. That's all I was trying to get at. How did we start talking about the Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store? My fault. Let's see. Okay. Anyways. I apologize. Do we want to go back to Song of Saya? Or would we rather just yap? It's up to you guys. I'll give you one better, right? Okay, I guess not. What the fuck? Bitch, the fuck? Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Give me a sec. There you go. Now you get a poll. I did do a poll. I know, I'm amazing. I'm professional as hell. YouTube, respectfully, you guys don't really get a say, because there's like, I think one of you. Love you, oh, two of you. Love you, YouTube, don't get me wrong, but... We don't go. They're the minority. Per usual. Hey! Why did I get flipped off? Coyote and Zero are like single-handedly like carrying the fuck out of YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Alright. Manage stream. Here we go. I wanna see what you guys said. You know why? You're right. 0 to the YouTube go of always. Guys, at least the YouTube people like the short / vids. You're right. You're so right. Bro, you know what pisses me off? Why is my most viewed thing on YouTube the Boku no Pico short? Are we so for real? That makes me so angry. Hi Shinobu. Nice to see you. On the little red platform. Alright. Are we so for real, guys? Are we really doing
Fucking vote, please. I'm begging you. Do not give me a 50-50. Damn it, I should've... Honestly, this was my fault. Bye, Coyote. Good night. Have fun. Alright. You guys fucking suck, bro. Hold up. Jesus Christ. I have, like, no brain cells. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Do not vote Song of Saya so we have a 50-50-50, please. Or wouldn't it be 30-30, 33-33-33? Do not. Please. Please. Yes, but I'm tired and stupid. That's so true. But yeah, what I was saying, it really pisses me off that is my most viewed thing. Okay, that's wonderful. So here's what we're gonna do, right? I have 1 minute left until I hit 3 hours, and I want to hit 3 hours today. I'll give you guys a little rundown real fast. All right. Alright. Hey, fuck you. Not you guys. Not you guys. Sorry. My fault. Sorry, I thought my mom was asking me something, but I'm hearing the voices. You guys suck. We're gonna go to bed in a little bit, okay? I just want to hit that 3-hour mark real fast, okay? It's gonna make me feel a little better about myself. So, first of all, the plans for this week, alright? I have I'm gonna be posting a short a day, basically. 1 short per day until debut. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I'm gonna post 1 short per day, basically. And then I have an edited video, I think. Question mark. I can't remember. I honest to God can't remember if I finished editing it. I had a song cover, but I honestly don't like how it came out. So I'm not gonna post it until I'm happy with it. Because if I post it and I hate it, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be real fucking upset. And I'm probably gonna like unlist it within like a day. So I'm not posting that until I'm happy with it. Point blank period. Alright? Next. Oh my god, please. Wisp. Holy shit. Dude, I'm running on fumes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I sleep like 3 hours a day, or 3 hours per night lately. I don't know why. Secondly, alright? Secondly. Okay? Or thirdly. Whatever. Friday. Debut. 2.0. If you're not in the Discord, well, I think all of you guys are in the Discord, to be honest. But on the Discord, I'm probably gonna post some polls with questions asking what you guys want to do. Because I'm truly, aside from like showing off all my cool assets, right? Welcome to grad school. Aside from showing off my cool new assets, I'm not really sure what you guys would want to do. So I'll probably post a polls of what we could do, or you can just suggest it in the wherever. You have to work during debut 2.0, but you'll definitely try to pop in. That's okay. It'll be at 3 p.m. but I have the day off. So I'm most likely, because I wanna stream for a good while that day. Basically, that's why I took the day off, because I'm tired. I want a good debut. Okay, I want a happy debut. So it'll probably be going on for a while. Like Andy and Lily type long. Do you guys want to play Andy and Lily again? Do you guys want to play Andy and Lily again? Bada bada bada. There's your bada bada redeem. Should we play Andy and Lily again? Do we want to? No. Will we? Probably, yeah. Yeah. Or, I feel like I honestly, hold up. Let me see. What did I do for my last game? If it's cool, it's a horrible game. That's why I want to play. I hate that game with a burning passion. Or maybe we could do an homage to the 1.0 debut, and we can replay some Class of 09. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about a little bit of Class of 09 again? Just for funsies. We should do a watch along of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. No, we're not doing that. I will be doing. So after we finish streaming on Friday, we're gonna do I'm gonna zoom you guys over to the Discord, and we'll be doing a watch party, okay? To celebrate. It's the most doomed yaoi shit you could ever imagine. Fuck off. Maybe I will. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? I think that's all I wanted to say, if I'm being honest. And then I'll still probably ask you guys what you want to do. And I'll be streaming that day on... What am I streaming that day? I was gonna do TikTok, but fuck you, TikTok, I guess. Suck my dick. Fucking assholes. My fault. It'll be on YouTube for sure. Twitch, and then I'm gonna try Kick. I'm curious. I want to see how it goes. Okay? I think that's all I wanted to say. Holy shit, I spoke way more than I expected. Thank you very much for joining. Let me find someone to raid. Yeah, I didn't forget this time. I didn't forget this time. Who's online today? Who's live right now, specifically? Twitch. She is live. I'm just gonna go read she again, I guess. Raid. She. How do I spell her name? Sheeicho. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me on stream. I had fun. I miss streaming a lot. I'm gonna try my schedule for now. I'm gonna try to stay as consistent as possible Monday, Tuesday, Friday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST, each time. Because I can never do Wednesdays now. Now I can't do Wednesdays. I used to be able to do Wednesdays. I can't do Wednesdays anymore. So those are basically the only days I can stream, aside from the occasional weekend or Thursday. Alright. We're gonna raid she on Twitch. Alright. Bye, guys. I will see you Friday. And I'll be posting shit.